Alright, you're waiting for me to say something? Alright, let's see. Same-sex marriage in Alabama. Fuck. Same-sex couples have been forcing people to do what they do not want to do only by law of the court system. And if they do not get their way, they take their case to another court, which is fuck. The law of the land has always been man and woman in union and respectfully marriage. My generation is not outdated and not up with the times. Saying no to homosexuality is my right, married to the opposite sex. So I'm married to a female, a male married to a female, and a woman, which is my wife, married to a male. This is another situation Obama, the American president, has done to families. If these people think it is their right to be married, then make a separate homosexual marriage law. Why on earth do you think you have the right to invade a one male and one female law of marriage and twist it into a homosexual advantages? Same-sex couples, homosexuals, lesbians have had to invade straight couples' lifestyles by taking the marriage of their own that they have to accept. Shame on you, same-sex lawmakers. You have turned the word love into law of love. That means, like the same-sex marriage people, they've been talking about when two people are in love. Well, the problem is, it's not about love anymore, it's about the law of love. If you don't accept my lifestyle, I'm going to take you to court because we are in love. And if you don't think that the way that I do, I'm going to take you to court. And it's a law of love. It's not actually like the feeling of love. Anyway, I do not accept being forced by law to accept same-sex marriage as being the same as heterosexual marriage between man and woman. If you don't accept my opinion, that's fine. P.S. One last thing. Same-sex lawmakers use this term when two people love each other, not... I'm getting all pissed off here. Right. Not... it must say that when two people love each other, you must accept this by law, and if you don't agree, we will take you to court. It must be a no, but anyway, that's bullshit. When two people love each other. Now, you could have had your own bloody little separate party, like each church has their own separate department. You could have just set up the homosexual church, and the homosexual laws of your church, and not bring it into straight people's lives. Nah, that's bullshit. P.S.S. Not many people agree with same-sex marriage because so little people are homosexual and lesbians, and we can avoid the way you live by exclusion. This means if I go to a party and I don't want to be around you, I can leave. I've got a choice. I don't have to participate in your homosexual marriage or activities, kissing and cuddling and carrying on. You might call it love, but it's not love no more. It's law love. It means that I take you to court because it's the law. Right, PPPS. A court victory is not a win. It is forcing your opinion of view and lifestyle on straight people. You do not have to be a Christian to know the right from wrong. It is not about love. It's about forcing us to believe in what you are not willing to accept. Just because a higher court ruling said so, this does say many volumes about the same-sex marriage violation towards holy principles and common sense of moral society. The thing is, you people who are on same-sex marriage, male and a male getting married, so a tail and a tail, and a female getting married, You could have set up your own little churches instead of invading, you know, the Christian society or the society that governs the way we live in society. You didn't have to sort of take over and say, well, we're going to take you to the High Court if you don't let us marry under the same principles as straight people. You're not straight, I'm telling you. The same principles do not apply. And I'm telling you, and I've learnt this from experience, that once a homo starts interfering with people's lives because he thinks that he can do that to men, or a woman starts interfering with a straight person's life also, there's going to be trouble, mate. There's going to be fucking queer courts. You're going to be taken to queer court, I'm telling you. That's my opinion. You should have just set up your own little thing instead of lawmakers breaking the bounds that have always been there between male and female. If you wanted to set up your homosexual stuff, you could have set it up in a different way. You could have had your own little court system. You could have had your own little homosexual cafes, which you have got, your little homosexual discos that you have got, that some of them do stipulate straight people not allowed. You know, you've got a whole lot of bunch of shit being queers and all that. Now that's throwing stones in the fire. I said queers, right? You throw the stones into the fire and you don't expect them to break and bounce back. I'm telling you, you people have got it easy. A lot of people don't want to hate homosexuals. They only want them to be left alone. You do your thing, I'll do mine. Don't do your kissing and pashing in front of me, and everything's great. But now you want to break into the straight society and think that all people are agreeing with you. No, they're not agreeing with you. I'll tell you what they're only agreeing with: court rulings. They're not agreeing with your lifestyle. I'm Men's Help TV.